Never rushing any battles. To myself, chilling in shadow, sticking Raja Ghul. Until I see that drama fuel waiting to light it up. I'm mad as I hate it here and I had enough. Rage escaping the cage only with minor cuts. You want smoke? Well, go ahead, let me sign you up. It's Independence Day, the way that I'm fired up. Me and four.
We're coming at you from beautiful. New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And this is a one-and-done trip for Dallas before going back to their Mavericks fans. And, of course, James Harden. His first game as a New York Knick.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
And here are the Mavericks now. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Well, you love to see guys willing to exploit the mid-range. If that's what the defender concedes, go ahead and take it.
Pass to Wembanyama. The rebound by Halliburton. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now here's Hield. Oubre outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Giddy with it. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First personal foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball, helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Pass to Isaac. Wembanyama outside. Here's Porter. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Now Oubre. They double him with Wembanyama. And Adebayo throws it down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Fade away.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Adebayo. A fader. And that one hits back iron.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Up top, Giddey. Here's Harden. Plays it up off the glass.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Dallas leading by 5. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Nice move. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. And it's Halliburton missing. And it's Harden with the ball for the New York Knicks. Wembanyama looking it over. And the 3 off target.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Halliburton outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And here's Halliburton. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Just 2 to shoot. Dallas again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Giddey. Over in the corner, Isaac. Some nice passing by New York here. Clock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Harden. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Healed outside. Here's Halliburton. Isaac with the steal. Now here's Giddey. Wembanyama outside. Now Giddey. Still without a basket. Wagner from long range. The rebound by Hield. Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Halliburton. Adebayo with the ball. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. And it's Halliburton missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Wagner. And Giddey gets it to go. And that makes it a tie ball game. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Barrett wide open, he fires. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Wagner outside. Beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. And here is Quickly. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Here's Harden. Benvenuti outside. Nailed from three-point land. Benvenuti's got 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Adebayo. Quickly with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Harden. And again, New York with the triple.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Rebounded by Isaac.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Now the Mavericks with it. They trail by 1. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Benvenuti outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Benvenuti's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Knicks. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Pass to Giddey. Harden outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or 2 should get them where they want to go.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Now, here's Quickly. And he drives in. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And a fast break now for New York. And Covington sends it back.
So disruptive at the defensive end. Look in the box score, and Covington will be the source of blocks and steals consistently.
Back to Hield. Mobley a screen. Shoots from the elbow. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now, here is Harden. He's got 7. Jackson in the corner. And stolen by Mobley. He can't get that one. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Okay, time out for an injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Tyrese Halliburton. What's the news, David?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. The word is he has strained his Achilles tendon. His day is over, and it looks like he's going to be out for a number of games. It's tough news for this team to process. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Pass to Barrett. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting, because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And Wagner has it in the corner. Driving the lane. Another shot. Benvenuti. And the layup falls. Benvenuti has got 12 points in the game. Mobley is screened to the inside. And the rejection by Benvenuti. New York moving it around. Outside Howard. It's rebounded by Dallas. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Pass to Giddey. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Dallas. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Barrett, he has 6. Mobley, it's rebounded by Giddey. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Bowl. Second shot opportunity. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And the Mavericks call time here. The Mavericks trail by 3. Quickly with it. A rebound by Marjanovic. Knicks on offense. And here's Harden. Over quickly. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Here's Oubre. He's got 5. Gordon a screen. And Kelly Oubre, good for 3. Oubre's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
But he's got NBA range. There's no doubt about that. Oubre with 3-and-D ability on the wing.
Harden with it. Now defended by Oubre. There's Porter with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Oubre outside. Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Porter. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
The Mavericks leading. Now, here's Quickly. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Now Mills. Brown outside. Back to Mills. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Quickly with it. Here's Adebayo. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Bull. And here's Mills. Nothing on the board. Left side, Porter. They need this one. Mills can't hit. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Quickly. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Oubre. And here is Quickly. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Now, Quickly. The 17-footer. And that one, good. Quickly's got 6 points.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Harden outside. Pass to Giddey. Here is Porter. Over Plumlee. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Dallas calls timeout.
It's t-shirt time. Make some noise.
First one falls for him. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Giddey with it. Harden right side. Jacks up a three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden. Once again, making his way to the foul line.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Isaac.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Porter. 1:27 left here in the second. Harden surveying the D. Over Smith. Harden, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And here's Smith. Scoreless thus far. They kick out to Hield. Pass to Oubre. For the three. No good that time. Here is Harden. 44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
But James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
By Hield, nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Porter. 16 seconds left in the first half. Giddey, no good. Isaac with the steal. Drives to the hoop. It's Porter outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
4th team foul.
It's on Kelly Oubre. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And he nails the third.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Dallas calls timeout.
Put your hands together for your new city dancer.
Here's Quickly. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Hield outside. Oubre on the wing. Here's Gordon. Oubre outside. Drops one in from the wing. Oubre's got 10 points.
Now that's the lefty stroke of Oubre, right? He can hit from mid-range right on out to deep three-point range.
Benvenuti outside. Pass to Giddey. 6 to shoot. And Benvenuti throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Isaac. Benvenuti outside. Porter outside. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hield with the bucket.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Porter looking it over. Wembanyama down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Oubre outside. Back to quickly. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Now Porter. He's got 8. Giddey with it. Overhealed. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Mavericks with possession here. Mobley is screened. In the corner, it's Hield. Mobley outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Pass to Isaac. Now Giddey. Now Harden. Wembanyama a screen. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 16.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
Here's quickly. Up again. Can't get the foot there. New York trailing. On the wing, Giddey. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, Giddey could not pass on what he felt was a good look. The corner 3 is pure.
And here is quickly. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Hield. Gordon a screen to the paint. Mobley inside. Three-pointer. Here's Oubre. 10 points for him. Takes it inside. Nice defense from Giddey. On the wing, Giddey. Pass to Wembanyama. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
It's Covington on the wing. Smith for 3. Knicks with the rebound. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Outside Howard. Second chance shot. And Marjanovic with the layup. Marjanovic has got his first basket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Barrett for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barrett's got 9 points.
Boy, how about that range from R.J. Barrett? Wow.
Wagner outside. Over Neesmith. And that one's good, Wagner. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
To the middle. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Wagner from long range. Connects from three-point range. Wagner's got the lead up to 6 now for New York. Smith surveying the D. Outside Covington. Now here's Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wagner outside. Pass to Marjanovic. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
There's a screen by Covington. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for New York. The lead is 2. Wagner outside. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And Ball sends it back. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. 1:53 left in the third quarter. A tight game here in New York. Wagner outside. And Howard has it in the corner. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
New York, no good that time either. Now Smith, still yet to score. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Adebayo. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Assisted by.
And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Harden. Misses and the dry spell continues. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Smith with it. Here's Adebayo.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
New York calls timeout. And the Mavericks with some changes. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
And here is Giddey. He's got 6.
You can see the long, lengthy frame of Josh Giddey on display.
Here's Quickly. Hits it from 3-point range. Quickly's got 12 in the game. It's stolen by Hield.
Timeout.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Guard.
Here's Gordon. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's Dallas leading by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter under. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Knicks trailed by 3. Here's Giddey. Down low. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mobley. Wembanyama, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now here's Hield. Takes a 3.
Just incredible heads-up defensive play there by Wagner. Make an impact.
Hield can't hit. Wembanyama outside. Driving inside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Wembanyama's got 20.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Hield. Back to Quickly. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And Wagner's got the ball here for New York. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. A miss that time would have put him up.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. Right. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Pass to Oubre. Now, Quickly. Offline from the high post. Porter with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Giddey goes in. Outside Jackson to take the lead. Oh, that's blocked.
That's unparalleled defensive focus from Kelly Oubre. He's all over his man and just suffocates that shot.
Quickly with it. Pass to Hield. Now here's Mobley. Guarded by Porter. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And here is Giddey. Here's Wembanyama for 3.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Mavericks leading by 3.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
New York ball.
Now the Knicks with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Wembanyama, a screen. And that one's good by Porter.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's foul number 2 for him. And New York making a change here. Here's quickly. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Harden with it. Now defended by Oubre. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Mavericks leading. Pass to quickly. Back to Oubre. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Harden. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Harden. Benvenuti left side. Left side Jackson. The Mavericks pull it in.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
14.
Dallas calls timeout.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, number 11, Ball. Timeout, Dallas.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Knicks trailed 5-4. Harden right side. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Harden outside. Here's the 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Harden's got 19 points.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Now, here's Barrett. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Smith outside. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Barrett. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for New York. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Porter in the corner. To tie it up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Smith. Pass to Covington. It's Barrett on the wing. For 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Benvenuti with it. Giddey with it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
Dallas leading by 5. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
A crossover, and the jam by Harden.
This team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Pass to Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Harden outside. There's Porter with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Smith outside. Drills it from outside. Smith's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Dallas leading by 9. And they go to the intentional foul. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Dallas.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Knicks trail by 9. And Howard has it in the corner. Isaac a screen. Launches it. Howard misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Adebayo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. New York, they're working against the clock now. There's Wagner with the 3. He doesn't hit that one.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Quickly up top. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Back to Wagner. Pass to Howard. Here's Bull. Gets a hand on it. And Wagner able to finish.
Boy, that one takes a level of commitment from Franz Wagner. This guy wants to keep the play alive.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that stretches their lead to 8.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And an intentional foul right there.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Wagner wide open. It's good from long range.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
80-73.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. A truly gut.